All right, what up, what up, what up? Happy New Year's, everybody. We got the Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz coming up next. We got about a minute left in the Pelicans and the Bucks game. Bucks up 131 to 111. And the Golden State Utah game should be starting soon here. What's up, Philip? Happy New Year's, bro.
Impressive fashion.
17 seconds left in the
wearing his hair out like a fro.
Bucks Pelicans game.
Cornrows.
Yeah,
That might have helped.
keep those.
Might have helped his accuracy.
Marissa, long time no see. I'm glad you're back. I'm sorry to hear you have stuff going on, and I hope everything's good for you now. But Happy New Year to you and your family.
Dominant second half. We're going to be back on the other side of the break to get you set for the second of our doubleheader with the Warriors in Salt Lake City to take on the Jazz.
So we got a few minutes until the Golden State Utah game starts, and then we'll get that going. Back on my basketball streams. We've been heavy on the football lately, but it's nice to be back on the basketball side of things. College playoffs coming out. We definitely gonna get on top of those. And, it's good to be back. Happy New Year, everybody. 2022, January 1. Yeah, I'm definitely sorry to hear that, Marissa. Seems like there's been a lot of a lot of loss going around. So definitely sorry to hear that. Yeah, get you some food and relax, enjoy the day. January 1, new year. New motivations, I gotta figure out why my camera's acting up like this. Let me fix my lighting. What's up, Henry? Henry Dimes. so we got about 5 more minutes until this Golden State Warriors Utah Jazz game starts. The Bucks just took out the Pelicans. Blowout victory.
As did the Pelicans, and that's the way the cookie crumbles when you play the 2-time MVP and the reigning champion Milwaukee Bucks. The second half that you expected. It was really the second half was what you expected of the first half. He's Channing Frye. He's Sean Powell. I'm Kristen Ledlow. Welcome back into our NBA TV studios. We are going to get you set for the second of our doubleheader between the Warriors and the Jazz. But first, a little Giannis, because the week he climbed 5 rungs on the MVP ladder, a second triple-double of the season.
I just like the swagger after he took that deep three.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, no big deal. I'm Giannis and everything. Actually, when you look at Giannis, the fact that he still plays hard every game, no matter the opponent, no matter the time of year, he must be a great teammate. I mean, just really. He bails you out. If you fail defensively, he's got your back. He's got your back offensively. Look at that. See, that's a guy who's got all the confidence in the world.
When he, when guys start shimmying,
yeah.
I know. All right.
I mean, he's just like, he puts in so much work. I think you love to see his personality come through. And I think before, he was kind of a bull in a china shop. Now he's testing things that he's been working on for years and seeing results. And I think the better his teammates have gotten and the more comfortable with them, the more he's able to make mistakes that don't make his team lose. It's hard being the best player on the court where you're like, man, I have to be perfect every single game. He could take these threes and his teammates are encouraging of that. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. It's not now. He's going to be who he is now. We're talking in the playoffs because he said, I've made this, I've shot this, and if I miss a couple, I'm still going to be able to do this.
The Bucks matched their season high of 136 points. That, by the way, a third consecutive game dropping at least 120. This, again, a 6-game slate in the NBA. We're going to look in live at a couple of the other ones, and we're going to be with you until tip-off in Salt Lake City as the Jazz welcome the Warriors to town. But for now, the Nets and Clippers in the third.
A lot of that comes from, we said this, with players out, with missing some other key components. The group that Ryan Shaw has right now, they're athletic, they're young, they got live legs. There's an aggressiveness to how they can attack. When it starts with Bledsoe and Reggie Jackson able to get downhill, but so many of the other parts and pieces just move so well off of it. And they don't have a ton of size, but that type of explosiveness certainly has benefited them well.
Winslow misses the second free throw. That's rebound number 9 for Harden. So he is 1 board away from his 7th triple-double of the season. Here's Durant, double, trying to pass out of it. Harden will fire. He's fouled. James Harden going to shoot 3 free throws. The master at getting fouled from 3.
Well, and Gabriel's just running right into him. It looked like he was coming hard for a closeout, and he puts his arms down. I don't know if he thinks that may help, but jumps right into the airspace and landing space of Harden. Easy call.
18 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists for James Harden. We've also seen him much more aggressive with his field goal attempts. Over the last 3 games, more than 23 shots per game. Prior to that this season, he had been averaging 15.5 shots per.
And a lot of that comes.
The second of our doubleheader is now just moments away, with a couple of teams owning a top 3 overall record in the league as the Jazz welcome the Warriors to town. Stay with us.
All right, a few more minutes, guys, and then we got the Warriors and the Jazz coming up.